Hello everyone, here we are for the next update. This is the lettuce experiment we were doing. These are the ones, well, it would have been 4 weeks, these two. As you can see, one's missing. I ate it. Got a bit too big about a week ago, so I took it out and ate it, and it was fine, beautiful lettuce. It grew about as big as what you can see on the left there. But this is the second one here, which was in the half nutrients. And in the end it grew a pretty good lettuce. But if you can see here, this is 2 weeks after I planted these two, so if you compare it to what the other ones were at the same time, you can see nothing's happening here. It's just hardly growing at all. So that just showed me those nutrients I had in last time. I said things were looking a bit grim. I think they ran the nutrients. They certainly has. There's nothing in there but about water. So what I've done, I've just changed out my nutrients, and I filled up the left one there, the small one on the left, with the new wastewater from the reservoir. So I'm going to leave the original water one in the right. I've just changed the water in the left, and we'll see if I haven't fixed the problem. We'll soon find out, because here's the tomatoes. As you can see, I've get them in shot. Growing a fair bit more now, but we do have some problems. So what I worked out is I was doing a 20 litre mix for my nutrients, and that wasn't enough, especially once they took off, and they just about run out of nutrients and were looking a bit sick. So what I worked out, there's still another 20 litres in the bottom of each one of those drums, and plus up the top with my gravity feed drum. So that was an extra 20 litres, so now I'm mixing it up for 40 litres. Rookie mistake, I suppose, but live and learn, don't you? But as you can see, I've got a bit of leaf curl on the bottom. I think it's just because of the hot area, a lot of light off the white wall. Doesn't look very pretty, but hasn't seemed to have affected the tomatoes. I'll just give you a look at the tomatoes. They're growing alright. Got a few. Give you a bit of an idea. Hopefully they'll grow a bit more yet. I'll move up. But I've got other problems. We suffer here. We grow a lot of tomatoes here in this town, and they've got a virus that makes the top of your growing point miniaturise, and you get it from whitefly. They only take 15 minutes to suck on it, and they can transfer it. And I've had terrible trouble before in the past, and I may get it again, so I'm not sure whether this is it. It looks a lot like it. The point just doesn't grow much more. So we'll see if I got it, or it was just because of those lack of nutrients. But yes, not good news. And this one here has also got it. I don't know if you can pick out, it just looks not quite big as what it should be. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not the virus, but looking like it, and it was just the plants recovering from that 2 weeks or so running with hardly any nutrients in the water. So, but the third one, he's looking quite good. The top on it hasn't started to miniaturise like the other two, so he looks fairly clear of that virus. So we'll see what happens. And then this is my other problem. If I can get a shot of it. It's like brown mould on the stalk. It looks terrible. I think it's just on the surface. I'm treating it with neem oil. It just come up really quick too. I didn't really notice it. Here's another shot of it down here. Oh, it looks terrible. But I've been treating it with neem oil, and it seems to look a little bit better than what it was a few days ago. But you gotta live and learn these things. So whether I fix it or not, you'll see it here anyhow. No hiding the bad things that happen here. And hopefully, if I can fix it, someone else might be able to work out what's wrong with their tomatoes and work it out and cure the problem. But we'll see if we continue on. But the tomatoes looking alright. Oh, the ugly things too, man. You should see some of the bottoms of these. Look at them. It's just, not what you call picture perfect, but they probably taste alright. Just chop that end off. Got a few like that. But just to show you a bit of the truss from under here, which I showed you last fortnight. I'll get to it. They are. They're looking all right. We'll get a taste of what they look like in here. I don't know if I'm going to be setting any records, but not finished yet. Anyhow, just to wrap up the other couple of things. Here's my capsicums. They're growing a bit better. Up a bit more. And I also got these lettuce. You can see they're the same green oak lettuce that are in those cracky drums. And you can see the size of them. I'll put my hand near this. You can see the size of them compared to what was inside these drums here. Look, that's the same lettuce, and they look pitiful. So it just shows you how badly they've done in that water I was trying to grow tomatoes in. So we'll see what the difference is. And one other thing, we've had a haircut up here, sorghum for my green crop. Went along, just chopped the top off it, cut off more than half away from it, and let it grow up again, and then we'll do the big dig in. So that's about it. See you next time. Bye.